Hi, my name is Laura P. Coombs. Welcome to week 1 of Charge. Let's do our strength training exercises. So I'm sitting on the floor with my hips way back against the wall and my quads are engaged, straightening my knees and pulling my toes back toward me. We're going to work our back muscles with wall slides. So I want you to put your head and your shoulders, your knuckles and your arms all on the wall, and we're going to slide up and pull down 10 times. Now as you're doing this, let your shoulder blades and your humerus or your upper arm bone work as a team. You shouldn't feel any tugging or grinding in the shoulder socket. If that's too much, it's okay to do a short range of motion. It's also okay to do this standing up or sitting in a chair if you don't want to get on the floor. So after 10 reps of wall slides, I want you to lie down for a hip lift. This is an isometric exercise for your hips and your core. So I'm going to get into a figure 4 position here, put my arms out at the sides, and then using my abs, I'm going to pull my legs up, and then using my hip muscle, I'm going to push my opposite knee away. So what I've done is created a little tug of war between my two hips, and I'm really engaging my abs on this side and my butt and hip muscles on this other side, and I'm going to hold this hip lift for 1 minute, and then I'll put my feet down, switch sides, and continue. Now while you're doing this, make sure your shoulders stay level on the floor and make sure your pelvis stays level on the floor. Continue using your abs and your buns and hold for 1 minute. Next we're going to flip over and do a push-up plank position for 1 minute. So I would like your legs to be nice and strong so that they are helping you hold up your body weight. Of course, engage your core and try to keep your shoulders right over the wrists. If that's too hard, you can of course put your hands on a countertop or even hands against the wall. The idea here is to hold for 1 minute in a position that feels safe yet challenging for you. Then our 4th exercise in the strength round is a wall sit or an air bench. So I want you to slide down into a nice seated position and make sure that your lower back is pressed into the wall here. So that's tilting my pelvis and putting a lot of pressure on my glutes and my quads. I'm going to stay here for 1 minute. Now if you want to, you can go a little deeper and that's okay. And if you want to, you can stay right up here. Pick a position that's challenging and safe for you. Big deal here is trying to get as much of your back, and especially that lower back, pressing back into the wall and hold for 1 minute. At the end of that, we're going to go right back to our wall slides 10 times. Repeat each exercise that we just went through for a total of 10 minutes.